Hello, it is I. And I'm Naps. I feel like I introduce all of them the same, but it always feels spontaneous. I don't think I don't know. Anyway, welcome to stream. Um, yes. So in today's stream is a law stream. Welcome to the law stream. We're joined by myriad of friends. Whoa. Hello, Chaos. Welcome. Um. Uh, yes, lots in store today in theory. I don't really know what kind of order we should go for here. Mm, yeah, I don't know. What we'll probably do is we will start with law. We'll start with law, and then we will devolve into the challenge section, which is so lovingly Five Nights at Freddy's 420 mode. Um, we shall have so much fun. But before that, um, we will be doing some lore. So wow. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Right. Let me just move that there. Right, lore. So, um, law, 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 law. Um, since the last law stream, Chaos has introduced me to the wonders of um Obsidian. So, Obsidian now. Let me just, for the sake of the law, this is what the law resembles. That is a physical embodiment of the law. Um, and while I explain, let me. It's not the button. Press this button. While I explain, let me just let that run. So, um, law is kind of in a weird place now. Because I'm trying to. I'm actively writing the law now. Um, partly through D&D, partly through the um Stray Traveler entries. So I don't feel like I'm in a suitable position to be theorizing about things I know are or are not true. It's not like a complete thing, just to be completely like clear. I have some ideas about how things go, but by introducing new things into the law, we may contradict that. So it's still very much fluid. It's just that there are things that I know that I have not revealed yet. That was always true as soon as I introduced law drafts, but it's just getting more convoluted, and I can't really talk too much about it anymore. So, um, yeah, so yeah, that's the law. That I've All of these dots resemble different aspects of the lore. Like the red dots are all the characters. I did not include any Pikmin characters because I would fall into a trap. There are a lot of them. Maybe I'll add the named Pikmin characters, but I'm kind of drawing a line. Um, Although I have like notes about how every single Pikmin character died. More on that later. Um, the ones that we named at the time are going to remain characters, I think, whereas the other Pikmin that weren't named, they might be named again. They might be named for the sake of putting names on the gravestones in Minecraft, but they will not be considered characters because they're not really, um, they're not. They weren't present at the time. Um, But yeah, I'm going to avoid um going over anything in case I make any reveals. So yeah, I did a bit of preparation with some templates and all that jazz. Um, what we're going to be doing is we're going to, for the first time in a while, go back to Pikmin 4, and it's gonna be wonderful. But we're going to be looking at the Piclopedia, kind of just writing the list down and kind of just talking about the lore while that goes down, probably. Because it's gonna be a tedious process if I don't give some kind of conversation to go on. But something I'd happily do off stream, but I said I was gonna do an exploration. It's just um, this is the one that was voted in. So this is the one we're doing because I did a poll like ages ago, and this was the most popular. I think that's what I decided this was what we were doing anyway. Um, so yes. So I should have this reasonably well set up. But yeah, the way we'd usually do Lost Streams, the last 10, this is the 11th Lost Stream, which is kind of crazy. It's a bit like yeah, it's a bit difficult to grasp that we've done so much. I mean, if you look at it like that, then maybe not so much. That is quite a lot of stuff. But equally, some of these big blobs of masses are just like names of animals from Planet Zoo. So I don't know. Some of them are Stardew Valley characters who we haven't really interacted with at all. Yeah. But yeah. Let me. So I just kind of stuck it up here for now. I'm probably going to just maybe I can probably push that along a bit, at least temporarily. All right, because this is going to be my eyes as well. So yeah. Um. So. Um. It's been quite a long time since the last law stream, I think. Let me get this up for you. So sorry, is you hearing? No, we don't need to hear Pikmin. Oh, I'll let you hear Pikmin. I'll let it sit in the background. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's working. Sorry. I remember very little of what happened in the Pikmin days. Well, we're mainly just going to be looking at because in Pikmin, well, Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and Pikmin 4, we have the Piclopedia, which basically just tells us all of the species, which is what we're trying to do. We're trying to log the species. Oh, and right, so when we're going through some of these things, I've got two species that we've written down for characters, or I've written down as fish and robot, and I feel like that is not, neither of those is specific enough. But I don't think either of them concern Pikmin, so we'll probably take that on another lore stream. I think like robot, like we've got the animatronics from FNAF, which should really just get animatronics as their species, probably. Fish, that's just such a big thing that, I mean, the amount of fish that we're going to be going through in this, like, underwater creatures, it's not a good species. Like, I'm happy with maybe Toad. Toad's fine. it's fairly, you know what it is, but you're not gonna think that frogs included in that. You know that there's a difference, and like flamingo, there might be different types of flamingo, but so what? I don't know if you can hear the I'll just yeah, I have no idea if you can hear the sounds of the Nintendo Switch. Um, I'll just leave it off. Um, let's go back to Ren. We love Ren. But yeah, if we kind of just look at how much we've gone through, we started this in February. We started over 2 months ago this chapter with the Minecraft stream. We played a bit of oh, I forgot we were doing this. Um, that was yeah. There were these stupid Louis missions that I really couldn't be bothered to do. Um, can I just like end day from here? You're gonna be. This is annoying. Um, I think I know what you get from doing this. Sorry, this is quite unfortunate. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to collect up this. There's another one here, then we can just glad that my controls are still locked into my memory. Um yeah. Um so um uh hunt so let me see. That's quite simple. That should do. We played a bit more of Game Deck. We played Dodo Peak, which was, as one would suggest from the name, it was peak. It was great. It was wonderful. Add dodos to the lore, of course. Then we finished Call of the Sea, which was good to get done. And we also played a bit of Plague Inc. We did that last stream as well, but that wasn't planned. We played Adibu, which was horrendous. We played a bit more Psychonauts. We played a bit more Supraland. There's a lot of repeats. There is like, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff to consider in there. Sorry, let me just find where I'm going. Here's the symbol I'm looking for. Okay. Leading us through to now. I released a Civilization video earlier today. And that concludes the stuff we did on Civ with Harold Adrada, so that we can next stream play it again on stream, but with DLC, which is going to be incredibly scary, and it's going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. But for those out there interested, let me have a look. So, here's what we've got. In terms of new characters, I'll read these out. You got the main character playing in the Minecraft world. You have, what's the enemy in this one? I don't. Oh, it's the big goo thing. Yeah. You have Archibald, the polar bear, the Himalayan pirate. Sylvia, Flashita. Well, Sylvia is the cat. Flashita is the donkey. Felicity and Rucksack are other cats, and Totito is the other donkey. Margaret's the dodo. Icicle is a yeti in Dodo Peak. Harry is the husband in Call of the Sea. Addy Boob is Smash, and the unnamed villain also listed, and Pup and Bert. Linda was the name of the lungfish in Psychonauts. And then we have Rattle Hag during Superland, which really was that was a boss fight I will eventually forget, but I won't forget for a bit. So yeah, that kind of sums that up. I've done a lot of work on groups, and I've made the species page as you saw earlier. Just a bit of yeah, there's a few things already here from Pikmin, but that's just the stuff that was covered because they killed Pikmin. Right. Now I want to end day. There we go. That's that. Yeah, that kind of sums that up. That's some, and we could write about the implications of stuff, but honestly, I don't think there's anything to really look at. In terms of that. Except for some stuff happened in the names of some of the places in Civilization could be put under like a microscope, and you could look at the lore for that. But I don't have a list on that on the spreadsheet really working yet. Like we've got locations, but this is what it looks like at the moment. It's not complete in the slightest. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Really don't care. I was tired when we finished Pikmin 4. I gave up on the Louis thing. Right. Day 60, guys. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, so just um I don't know. If there's any queries regarding the law, I'm happy to discuss anything. If not, I will just keep rambling on about random stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need this to be a tad bigger so I can actually read. How am I going to go about doing Sorry. I can do that to start off with. I can read that fine. Alright. So yeah, I mean, this is just to kind of flesh out the lore a bit. We're just looking at, I mean, Pikmin's an extreme example because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be exclusive to Pikmin, whereas like we might be looking at like foxes being like in lots of different games, humans especially. I've done a bit of coverage. They're kind of in the middle of the lore at the moment. But yeah, so the way this essentially works is these are gonna be like a dark shade of purple, and then we create the pages based on these, and then they're added to the lore. The big old that big old thing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say that's a red bulb just because it is. Dwarf orange bulb already exists. Yeah. And then just orange bulb. I might not do all of these on stream, but you get the idea because lovely, we already have the page. This way we'll be fleshing out lore and we get a little bit of kind of insight about what lives in the lore. I mean, I just love all of these species that exist in, well, Pikmin particularly is just so rich with different species. It's great. It's great. But there are going to be games where it's a bit less. Yeah, I guess. Oh, thank you. Making my job slightly harder. Thanks. But so yeah, the lore at the moment, I've got lots of lovely stuff planned. The biggest being obviously D&D. Which will be great, hopefully. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, I'm putting this in the wrong section. There we go. Maybe we'll get to the end of this row and I'll see how long I can stall conversation for. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong with D&D? Like, I have so many plans that I will not be disclosing. But if you're interested in being part of the campaign, I'm expecting people to not want to stay. Well, I'm expecting not everyone to want to stay for the long haul. I've just put sheer grub because it's the same species, they're just different genders. I think that, but I'll put this separately, sure. and then this is a separate species. Yeah. I've got a lore drop in the works. I've been doing a little bit of work on it recently. And I'm quite, yeah, I think it's going quite well. Yeah, let's get to the end of this row. You get the idea. There's quite a lot of them to list. I'm gonna have to check afterwards that I spell all of these right. It's gonna be an interesting new phase of the channel. Because, well, we're doing things a bit different. It was always going to go in this direction. I think that the way I was going with the lore, I was getting a bit too into it to keep doing it how I wanted to do it. No, you're not the one I want to speak to. Just that there's a bit of a delay in what I'm seeing. No. There we go. So basically now, over here. No, we'll deal with the locations another time. The point is, we're adding the species to the lore. Yeah. Yeah, that's that section. But yeah, we've got a lot of cool things. Let me give you an example of what we've got on here. If we look in streams, for example, we can group all these lovely chapters. I've just grouped all the first 10 into volume 1. If we want to see stream 47, we can look at it. This is Oat Milky The Last Stand. Chapter 5, it was a barnyard stream. New characters of Dag and Lil Ben. That was the day we beat the main game. It's like, and so that's how all the characters are linked. We also have things like if we go into people and characters and we go into group, be careful here. We're going to Crumpet Inc., for example. You've got Nigel and then all these people who work for the zoo, for St. Valentino's. So yeah, it's a wonder. It's a wonder. And there it is. There's the lore. Yeah. And then if we look down here, these are like the species associated with Pikmin 4 that I had already added because they'd killed someone. And here are the ones that didn't kill anyone because they don't have a page yet. And I will be going through and adding all the pages by right-clicking, well, not by clicking on every single one. And then the lore will be even bigger and it will continue to grow forever. And it will become such a mess. And it will be wonderful. But yeah, that's that. I think I might have to reevaluate how I I guess the problem that I have is that I am gatekeeping the law and also telling people to discuss the law. I think what I need to do is work out what direction I'm actually going in and work out the rewards accordingly. Um, um, I might simplify some of the rewards, change my direction slightly. Maybe I will um have a thing which have one rewards that releases the current version of the spreadsheet at the time of the thing, and I will then save a copy and send it out after stream or during, I don't know. Maybe that's the best way to go about it, but I'm gonna have to work that one out. So, that in mind, I think what I'm going to do is until I've worked that out. Um, I'm going to disable a few of the rewards. I'll keep that. Yeah, so hold on. Da, 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 da. Okay, I've disabled a few of the rewards because they're not fitting the vision at the moment, I guess. So now you can't access the spreadsheet. But I'll probably add one that lets you get the current version. Maybe that would be the 5,000. The current version, it's going to be an edited version still. I will have a certain amount of content that I will be sharing, but that will mean that people can access the lore. Yeah. 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 People can access the lore that way. Okay, well, hello everyone. I am Naps, and think I've stalled for long enough, probably. Um, hmm, this is not going to be enjoyable. Okay, so, yeah, yeah, Ideally, I will beat 420, and by beating 420, I will not have to play this anymore. I've never regretted beating Sans more than I do right now. Um, Yeah, that was silly of me. I shouldn't have done that. Uh, um, so, um, with that said, um, yeah, I'll get to Ultimate Custom Night. We'll see. Uh, at the rate that we're going, that will be in a long time though, probably. I do kind of plan on doing them in order somewhat. Although I'm probably going to skip FNAF World. At least I don't. That's not going to be. I don't think FNAF World is going to be an incentive enough to be put at a follower count. But I do want to play it, so we will play it because it's not a scary game. It's gonna be a fun game. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be playing that, but probably not until a long time. Right, I'm gonna have to. Yes, yes. I haven't. I'm ill prepared. Clearly. Um. Um. Hmm. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Let's go with I'll be right back. Hello, I am Naps and I am back. Um, that's that'll do. Um, I have essentially, I think, replicated the setup I had last time, besides the change of chair. I just need to get my chat up. Um, Yeah, and I need to change the thing because it might bring more people in. Five Nights at Freddy's update. So that will update at some point. There we go. All updated. Right. Do I actually need this? I should probably. Oh, I know what I think. Don't mind me. Does that make a difference? No. Oh, I think, is that what I did? Yeah, that does make a bit of a difference. That's probably yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, right. I sorry, I did a bit of research. It hurts my eyes. Camera 4B. That's where I want to be. I want to be in camera 4B. Yeah. I see that our viewing figures have increased. We're playing FNAF now. Ideally. Yay. I'm so relieved. One thing I'd like to ask, because I realized, that, if we beat this today, which it's not impossible. I don't think we'll do it. I think I'll get frustrated or die or something. But we need something to replace this. Otherwise, and it won't be FNAF 2 because FNAF 2 is at the 100 follower thing. And at some point, I thought it might be Cuphead. And it might be, but probably not, because Oreo has suggested some interest in playing that, and that would be off camera probably, if we were going to actually grind it properly. So let me know any suggestions as to the challenge that could follow this. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, let's see if this is going to... Yeah, well, it won't be a Freddy's game. That's off the cards. As I say. Right, is that... I can see my screen. A shot. No. 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 I'm going to be killed a lot of times. This is going to be a learning curve. Let's see if this works. How far behind am I? Quite is the answer. Oh, right, is there? It just needs increasing in size. There we are, lovely stuff. I'm gonna refresh my page so that I'm slightly more in time with myself. And then I'm going to hide myself because I no longer need to see myself. Bye me, hide. I want to see the chat. The chat is what I need to see. Oh. Would it be best to go straight in or build up? Oh, I'm not. This is going. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do this. Okay. Right. Chill. We can do this. We can do this. 1987. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, great. Great idea. Excellent. Fortunately. Maybe we'll have a practice game. Maybe very well. This may very well be Nap's final dream. Knowing that we're gonna immediately die, I don't care. I know we're probably gonna go back and build up. But like, I'm gonna need to be jump scared at some point, and it might as well happen immediately. So I'm going to... Oh, I hate my life. Okay. Oh. What's my heart rate at? Healthy. Okay. Healthy. That's all you need to know. I might need to take this off so that I don't... Oh, to be fair, that was recorded like half an hour, no, 40 minutes ago. So God knows what it is now. I don't know how I was that high 40 minutes ago. I don't know. I'm stalling. Did you notice? I'm gonna die immediately. Chica... Well, to be fair, Foxy is probably going to be... Foxy could very well be my main issue here. But... yeah. What about zero an option? Zero is an option. Is 000 0? Is that am I safe? Is that an impossible to lose night? Will I win? Or what? Well, apparently it's possible to die. According to research. I did so well last time, but not at, I don't play horror games. This isn't... The loading screen is gonna give me more... Like, this screen is gonna give me more... more issue than the actual game is. Right, so... If I just press ready, close my eyes, I will hear the jump scare. Or I could actually try and fail. I will get into this. I will do this. I will do this. I will manage this. This will be something I will manage to achieve. Has it measured my heart rate yet? No, why aren't you measuring it? Oh, do I need it tighter? I don't think it can go tighter. Does it need to be looser? More loose? This very well might be my last stream. Might just not be able to live. We're an hour in. This is a lore stream. This is a lore stream. Lore stream. This is a lore stream. Okay, I'm stupidly terrified of this. Okay. Right, okay, no. No. Okay. The longer you delay, the longer you have to see them. I don't mind seeing them, it's just the anticipation that I'll press that button and immediately have to get into action. Oh. The things I do for the entertainment of others. I think is Freddy gonna be the main problem? Because I have to keep him on camera. What, 4B did I say? How feasible is that? Freddy? So all three of them, is it right that they can only move when I'm on the camera? So if I'm on the camera, if I exclusively look at that camera, Freddy can't move. Regardless, so if I had all of them on 0 except for Freddy, as long as I have my camera... Well, yeah, as long as I have my... Hydrate! Oh, thank you. I saw that before I heard the noise. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Ad starts in a minute. Excellent. We're gonna do 525 5 to begin with, maybe. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to this. Nope, nope, nope. Right. I knew that was gonna happen the first time. Right. That was... I had predicted that already. Oh god. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Okay. We're up. Okay. Let's just get comfortable. With the game. Okay. Get comfortable with the game. Camera 4B. That's where you want me to be? I mean, I guess. This is freaking me out. Oh. I want to stay there. Because it's assuming... So I need to keep flashing my light there and looking back at my camera. Because if I don't need to check Foxy. They're all still there because it's 0, 0, 0, 0. And Foxy won't have left. Because I'm being fast enough, Foxy won't move. And it's possible for them to move. That's not what I do, I just keep doing this. As if only I'd shut the door. I see Chica here. I will shut the door and shine the light until... Would I shut the door? Maybe shine the light. I'd shine the light in both directions before I do that. Until I see Chica right there. And then... When do I stop doing that? Because I don't know... If I see Chica, will Chica be gone then? No. you do this to me, game? Well, I get the gist. Then... lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely. Absolutely spiffing. If you beat the game first try, you won't get jump scared. I'm not gonna manage that. I don't think I can take it. This is giving me too much power to decide what I'm doing. I need there to be just a 7th night that is just 420, and then I can't pick, and then I wouldn't do it at all, probably. But whatever. Oh. Has it measured my heartbeat yet? Very good. No, it's not gonna do that. Just not in the zone. I'm not in the zone. This was a terrible idea. Turning my volume down. Not like all of the way, just make me feel a little bit more secure, because I'm not going to go through with this otherwise. Okay, so... check camera 4B. That way Freddy can never attack me. That solves the Freddy situation. There's no way Freddy can ever get me unless I switch cameras. I can never switch cameras. Which means Foxy is probably going to be my biggest opponent. If I'm not being fast enough, I'm not going to know. I think, and if I see Chica in the right, in the camera, I have to start looking right until Chica appears, and then I close the door until Chica's gone. Ignore the cams for a good 18 seconds, then check every 6. Because is it right that they can't move if I don't check the cameras? Foxy can. You think they can? You might be right. I don't know. If it helps, you can spend the next few minutes researching. Oh, okay, let's just get the first jump scare out of the way. "18 seconds. I'm just going to pray and wait for 18 seconds. Should I, in your opinion, Chaos, should I be using the lights during that 18 seconds? Beat 420 and I'll gift a sub. You're famous for dying. Is that why you're a ghost as well? I'm a ghost also. Once I get the first jump scare, it's not gonna be as bad. I'm going to be getting so many jump scares that in theory it shouldn't... It's going to cancel out the... It's going to be a frustration rather than a fear thing. It's still a fear thing because I haven't had that jump scare yet today. There's an intense feeling within me. It's just like, avoid this, do not do this, this is bad. But I will go for it. Add a sound reward, I can fix the lack of jump scares. No. Let's just do it. I'll count to 18 with my headphones off, so that if you're wrong, I will only hear it somewhat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right, will be... Door close. Christ. I'm quite happy to wear my headphones like this. I was not. I was a bit wooden in my speed. Freddy was in my office? That's so. I didn't. I just, If he's in the corner and you check cams without closing the door, he gets in and waits. Okay. Let me just take my headphones off for this one. Let's, Here up. Yeah. This is Freddy time. Right. We'll manage this. Thank you, Mad Gag. I do have a drink, actually. Yay, caffeine! It made even more alive. I should probably have a more stable surface with my shaking hands. You didn't hear that in extreme detail, I hope. I'm getting a lot of hydrates. Okay, well that's one mouthful. 3 more. At least has a stretch. Just down the can at this point. Oh, I've lost count. I think I've got. Thank you, Carly. maybe we'll get to that at the end of the stream then. Of course. I'm gonna count that as... I'm gonna throw up. Ugh! 18 seconds. What camera is a good camera to be looking at then? What is the strat? You gotta give Foxy attention from time to time, otherwise just the ones next to you. Um... What do I do about Freddy? Because Freddy only moves forwards, right? So... I'm just physically incapable of doing this with headphones. Freddy. Confused. Yep. I don't... I'm trying to understand. He's in the corner and shit. Great, thank you again. I'm going to do that later because I will throw up. Okay. I need more specific guidance. Missed out again. Just check. Yep, cool. I don't know what I'm doing. And I need help, please. I don't, there's no point continue. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Thought I did, but I don't understand. What's the point? Oh, right. So the strategy I saw, I think you just gotta close the right door whenever you look right. Or whenever you look at Foxy, I guess. You don't... I'm pretty sure you don't... except for like finding out what Foxy's doing. Foxy... You don't need to look at Foxy to... It would just be about protecting myself from Foxy actually attacking. I just have to be fast enough, I guess, and be lucky with the RNG. Hmm. Freddy can be cam stalled, meaning as long as your camera is on 4B, will never come into your office even when your right door is open. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just doing reading. All right. Yeah. Um. I just. Really bad idea. Please stop. Uh. Um, yeah. Well, I'm sure there are plenty of challenging games that aren't scary. Um, this is something I want to have done. Um, um, oh, yeah, I just need to. Um, basically, my understanding is that Freddy can't move into the office unless I switch to another camera. Work, please. I will kick you from chat. Please stop spamming. Mayhaps. Alright. We've had one jump scare several times now. Foxy is troublesome. Looking at Foxy does not change, just about the speed that I'm looking at the camera. Looking at the camera will stall Foxy. Yes. Foxy being problematic was my initial expectation. Perhaps from research, I don't know. Just strategizing. What to do about Foxy? Oh, well, that was not entirely intentional. It's just, I don't. How long have I been going at this for? Don't think I'd started an hour ago. Not properly anyway. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a strategy to avoid this being the the um singular most um underwhelming stream that I've done so far. Uh, hmm. If I try the same thing over and over and do it the exact same way, then I'm going insane searching for different results. Uh, hmm. The only thing that kind of last time I had the kind of low morale in a stream, it was the Plague Inc. stream that I did way back when, but I left back when I was doing streams at a kind of reasonable time. Um, I left and I came back, and then it went well. But it's not an option today. Was it still Foxy? This is futile. Hmm. I'll take that drink from earlier. Um, we're probably gonna just let that be. I'll do the anxiety lecture next stream, I guess. It kind of feels like I could make it relevant next stream. I could prepare something next stream for next stream at the end of the day. Um, I might do some off-screen grinding. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. The really annoying thing, the most annoying thing of all, is that the success of this stream will not be reflected in the viewing numbers. It will look. This is probably going to end up being my second most popular stream because of the consistent amount of people who have been here, and it's not. This is my worst moment on Twitch, and I'm sorry, guys. I've been naps. I'm gonna rate G-Bomb. If it works. There we go. It worked. Enjoy G-Bomb. G-Bomb's playing Ratchet and Clank. I've been naps. Civilization with DLC next stream, probably. Enjoy yourselves. I've been naps.